Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny?
Maybe the real full release update was the friends you made along the way.
That actually is pretty funny.
Alright guys, Inferno here, and I'm back with another video, so hope you like my Batman impression, but let's get into it. So, this is a Joker build, you know, the hit villain from Batman. So, for the outfit, I've got like the purple suit and pants. You can't really make like a white face or like lipstick, so it's kind of like a more human version of Joker, you know, it almost looks normal here, right? Let's get into it. So, I've got Acid Paladin here. The stats are not really too important, because, I mean, with level 140, the distribution's not too important. I'm Ruthless, which gives me like a red tint to my magic, which you'll see here. It makes it look very evil and intimidating, you know. I've got Acid because Joker's backstory is that he fell into like the vat of acid, right? And I've put Red Paladin to make it look evil. Yeah, I know. Exhilarating. Now, right, I'm about to starve. Okay, so for my build, it's pretty basic. I've got like just basic enchants, basic gear. So 100 power, 400 defense, 2 drawback, and some other random stats, to be honest. I don't really go crazy because honestly, Paladin is pretty mid until full release. Like, there's only one spirit weapon. Actually, I haven't even equipped it, have I? There we go. Yeah, I've also got the classic flintlock that the Joker always uses to shoot people with, because he's just a normal dude. Yeah, so where did my patrimony go? Alright, so I guess I'll just show this part off. There's only one move, it's just Spirit Blast, and it just looks like that. Let me view that real quick actually. So yeah, it looks alright. It's got like a blue, green, red kind of effect, but the magic looks a lot better. So we've got the blasts here, it's just acid, but it's got these cool red hues and makes it look very intimidating and scary, and it also does kind of like Christmas colors, so like you could do like a Santa cosplay as well, or like one of Santa's elves or something with this kind of magic. Anyway, here's the beam. Looks cool. My mode, I think, just looks normal. Yeah. Also to showcase the other explosions real quick. So this is Pillar. It looks very acidy. Acid has always looked kind of cool. It's not super strong as a magic. It's good on Conjurer, I think. I haven't really used it, to be honest, though. And here I've got Shockwave. Let's show this off. I think I like Sphere just because it hits everywhere and it looks the coolest, I think. Let's see, I think I'll just stick with the good old Sphere Explosion. I think that looks the coolest as well. It sucks you can't get any ultimate arts on hybrid classes, like, you know, 2 years into the game. That's just because updates are so slow, right? I think full release you should be able to. It's like 180, so maybe I should do the math real quick. Hold on. Yeah, you should be able to do for the blast at the very least, because it's 200 magic and we'll have at least 40 more stat points by the end of it. You should be maybe able to get explosion. I think explosion's 240. I think 230. That may be possible. I think if you do like max magic possible for hybrid build, it could be possible, but I can't remember. Anyway, that's kind of it for the showcase part of it. I'll do like a PvP match with my friend. Actually, I've already recorded that. I got my ass beat, but don't worry about that because my gear is pretty shit. My friend's also pretty shit though, so just I guess it cancels out. Then I'll just showcase against some bosses, I guess. I'll go Captain Maria, then Calvus. I mean, that's the usual ones I do, right? They're the 2 hardest bosses, I'd say. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any harder bosses than those 2. General Valerie's kind of easy, and you also do 10 waves to get to him, so I'm not gonna worry about him. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. Give me, if you guys have any other, I don't know, characters you think I should make, let me know in the comments. I was thinking about doing Batman as well, but I feel like he would be best with the new fighting style for full release, which is the invisibility fist. I actually forgot the name of it. It's not powder fist, it's the other one. It's the one that like makes you invisible. I feel like Batman would be really good for that. But that's not out yet, so when full release comes out, I'll make that one eventually, maybe. So yeah. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and let's get into the fighting. There'll be no commentary, by the way, so this is the end of the video, kind of. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't talk, but I just broke Captain Marine. That's kind of funny. Let me, Oh. Can't. Alright, well anyway, I'll just the life. This is how I can showcase my damage, right? I'm doing 300 per hit plus the corrosion damage, which should be like, is it 10% or 20%? 15%? Can't remember. But yeah, blast is doing 184, so damage is solid. Obviously, I only have 2k HP and I have drawback, so I'm not very strong, obviously, but should be fine. I don't have a snare actually. I guess I could tested that, but whatever. You die now. Yeah, I guess moving on to Calvus.